we are leading a solidarity mission to New York. We're literally meeting from morning to evening with different rabbis from different communities, with federations, with the different organizations dealing with anti-Semitism. And we're very happy to be here in order to show our solidarity to a community with these issues.
How serious is the anti-Semitism there? Are they afraid?
What we've heard is really a combination of narratives. We've heard people who are afraid for their children. We've heard people who are saying, you know what, it was a bad month. There was a lot going on. It was coming out of Corona. It was the war in Gaza. It's not so terrible, but we need to keep looking and checking that it doesn't get worse. So really there's a range of feelings going on here. But I think the overwhelming feeling is,
how serious is the anti-Semitism there? Are they afraid?
That they're very touched that a group of Israeli leaders are coming. It's like a reverse solidarity, because normally we're always receiving groups from this area, from the United States, in solidarity with Israel. Every time there's a conflict, every time there's a war.
You visited Riverdale. They've experienced some particular attacks recently. What did you see there?
So in Riverdale, we went to a range of Jewish communities, Chabad, ultra-Orthodox, modern Orthodox, and conservative. 3 synagogues were affected by stone throwing. And of course, they became much more on edge about the whole thing, the community. But what was very impressive to me was the unity between all these different streams in one community in Riverdale.
I've visited in Paris, and there the Jews are afraid to walk around with a kippah on, with a yarmulke, and they're afraid to let it be known that they're Jewish many times. Do you sense that at all in the U.S.?
When you speak to the majority of the people that I've seen, they're like, look, we're not afraid, this is Manhattan. And the truth is, I've seen a lot of people, certainly in the Jewish neighborhoods, wearing kippot without any fear.
Is this encouraging anybody to make aliyah, to want to come to Israel?
From what I know from my friends in Nefesh B'Nefesh and the Jewish Agency, is that there has been a huge increase in applications filled out to make aliyah. I haven't quantified, see how many are coming from here. But I think in general, the COVID has created a feeling for people, for Jews around the world, that they'd like to be in Israel. That ultimately the diaspora and Israel, we're one people. And we have had the unwavering support of diaspora communities. The diaspora communities built Israel, let's be honest. Now, we're in a different place after, 72 years, 73 years of Israel, where we've become a strong country. I think this is now the moment for this to be a different relationship, a more evolved relationship, where the communities help us when we need it, but we help the communities when they need it. And that's our message here. We are here for whatever you need. Israel is a country of unprecedented innovation. If you need help for your current challenges, we have definitely the innovation and the solutions to help you.